Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today is a match preview. It's Bristol City versus Luton Town. Like any other match day preview, I do talk about the game before, and that was against Fulham at home. Now in that game, I was very disappointed down to our game management. I felt we should have won the game, due to the amount of chances which we had on goal, the way we performed. And for me, our defence let us down massively throughout that game. And our defence has been letting us down throughout the whole season. When the January transfer window comes around, we definitely need at least a couple of players at the back. A centre-half is definitely needed. Whether or not we've got the money to do that is a different story. But in my personal opinion, I want more players at the back for us to come in. Because defensively, we're just not good enough. I feel like a centre-half is needed due to Sonny, Bradley and Pearson not being good enough at this level. And I feel like a left-back is definitely needed, as Potts, for me, is not good enough. And Bree, who is a right-back playing at a left-back position, I just still don't think he's good enough either. And I think he's known as being a very pointless one, in my personal opinion. And probably should be recalled back to Aston Villa. Slightly harsh there, but in my personal opinion, I just don't think he's good enough. And we need to be getting better players in. Whether or not those better players are out there available to go and grab is a different story. But in the game against Fulham, I felt if we took our chances, we win the game. Cornick really needs to step up now. That's 3 games in a row where if he took his chance, we probably could have had 9 points. And if we had those 9 points, we'd be a lot higher up in the table and we wouldn't be in the relegation places. I think at this moment in time, Graham Jones isn't at fault. He changed the system which went in our favour, which actually worked against a very good side. Yes, Fulham have got a very good squad, but he's not at fault for players not doing their jobs correctly. The first goal was so embarrassing to concede because we let a free player have a free header at goal. Pearson, Bradley, Bolton, well, Bolton was marking Mitrovic, which I don't know why, but not picking up your players. Second goal, from a corner, not marking your players. Third goal, yes, Sluga made a mistake, but to be fair, Sluga kept us in the game, and the scoreline could have been different if Sluga didn't make those important saves. So I'm not going to blame Sluga, I'm going to blame the whole back 5, because they are not good enough. Going into this game against Bristol City, yes, we beat him last time 3-0. I think if you was a Bristol City fan, it's probably a bad day at the office going to Luton last time round, but they're going to want to get points, you know, they're going to want to climb up the table. Bristol City are currently 10th at the moment in the table. They are 4 points away from the playoffs. Now, if they want to go up, they obviously need to win this game, and they need to stay as close to those playoff places as much as possible in terms of points. Now, Bristol City at this moment in time have lost 4 games in a row. Now, I can't see them losing at home against us. I think if we get a point away from home, that's a good result for us in terms of we haven't got any points away from home in a while. But for me, we need to be getting as many points as possible. But I just can't see us winning against Bristol City, just on the basis of how we've been performing at the moment. Yes, it's been an improvement against Fulham. However, in terms of in the run of games, I just can't see us getting a win, especially away from home. I feel if we are going to get a win, it'd be more against Millwall than it will be against Bristol City. Bristol City lost their last game against Charlton 3-2. So I say that I don't think we can win against Bristol City at their place. Who knows? Football is a wonderful sport and anything can happen. But I personally think we won't get a win. I'm hoping we get a draw. Now for us, we obviously sit 22nd place in the table. We're on 21 points. Barnsley are on 20 and Wigan are on 20 as well. Barnsley, since they brought in their new manager in, he's changed things around. He's got results, but he's already come out and said that they need experienced players in the January transfer window in order for them to stay up. Stoke and Huddersfield are sitting 20th and 21st place in the table. I honestly don't see them being there come the end of the season. Regards to my team selection, which I would pick for the game against Bristol City, I would pick the same team which played against Fulham. Now the reason why I would do this is because I feel like our fullbacks are more protected, as McManaman and Lawala, because they're the wingers, they actually cover as well. And I think like having them players there, I feel like we're better defensively, even though we did concede 3 goals, but we looked better as a team. And going forward, we look more deadly and look more like we're going to score a goal. And I feel like in the Championship, you just need to look like you're going to score in order to win games. So for me, I feel like that's the system which I would play for the game against Bristol City. and hopefully we can get something from this game. I'm going to go with a draw. I think a 1-1 draw will happen for this game against Bristol City. So there you have it, guys. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like if you did. Comment down below your thoughts heading into this game against Bristol City. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.